What's up, bitches? This video is brought to you by Super Lost Coffee, my favorite coffee. Listen, it's taken me a month to edit this video. I filmed this video a month ago. It's taken me a month because I've been so busy, and the only thing that's been getting me through it, Super Lost Coffee. Go check it out, link in bio. Thank you very much.
So, people were wondering if we are together now, Sasha and I. Hello, everybody, and
welcome back.
Look, I'm gonna get this out in the open right now. I am full of shit. I'm genuinely full of shit because I keep coming on this channel and I keep being like, oh, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do weekly uploads again like I did for the first 2 years, and I'm gonna get back on the train and I'm gonna become a real YouTuber and blah 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 and all this shit. And I know I will eventually, but it just hasn't been the cards for me lately. I've been going through some shit. And I went on this road trip for a month and it was really fun, and I'm making content based on that for now because I wanted to film stuff that was like off of my computer and, you know, in the real world and all that kind of stuff with human interaction, yada yada. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a classic little reaction video to kind of hold you guys over and you know, talk about this dating show that I just went on. It's part of this YouTube channel called Nectar. It is Jubilee's sister channel. Jubilee is known for these crazy, wild experiments they do, social experiments with all different people. So for some reason, they decided to cast my ugly ass on here, and I had a really great time. It was the second dating show I've been on. The first one was called Updating. I did a video on that. I'll drop it below. And what's awesome about it is I have a special guest who is going to react to the video with me. Sasha? Yes, this is Sasha, and you are so cool and so handsome and awesome. And did I mention handsome? That was Sasha, yeah. We're in love. We're dating now. Yeah, she actually moved in with me in Austin. She's just right over there. Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera right now, so. Oh, that's my girl.
Welcome to Dating Under the Influence, the show where we test what influences our dating choices the most. In a series of 4 rounds, we'll explore different elements that impact attraction. At the start of each round, the group takes a shot together. And after each round's activity, we'll do an attraction checkpoint. Will a genuine connection form between these 6 singles? Let's find out.
First of all, shout out to Lisi, the host. She is fucking awesome.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, but first, I think it's shot o'clock before we get into the first round. To love.
To love.
Cheers to love!
So what's so funny about when they said to love, I had this fucking flashback. You could actually see it in my face. I was like fucking war flashback, just like, because that's exactly what Emily and I cheers to in the updating show.
In this first round, they have 30 seconds to shoot their shot with the person they're initially attracted to.
Sasha?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
All over California. But I just lived in Chicago for 5 years. Moved here back in July.
Was it too cold up there?
I loved how cold it was over there. We can stay like this. Hi. How long have you lived in LA?
So I'm just visiting.
Dude, I hate the way my stance is right here. I was cringing at myself so bad when I saw it. Like the way my body looks just looks fucking whack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I live in Austin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like I know a lot of people that live in Austin.
Do you? You should come visit.
I wish they put in this moment. Sasha and I had a really funny like banter moment here where we were just talking. It went on for a while. Like obviously they have to cut so much out, but I said something along the lines of like, oh, the weather is much better here. And I said it like wetter instead of weather. And I was like praying to God that she would not hear me say that because it was so bad the way I said it. And I kind of tried to brush it off like I didn't say it. And then she was like, yeah, I love the weather here. And I just started dying laughing. And it was such a funny moment because I was like, oh, she's like a really funny girl. And that was before I knew that she was like a writer and actress and all this stuff. So it kind of makes sense when I learned that context.
Gabby. That's me, like Gabrielle Union.
Yes, like
that's
Gabrielle
right.
Union.
Yes. Easy to remember. Hi, nice to meet you.
Jordan.
Yes. So, you from California?
I am. I'm a dancer. So
Oh.
LA is like very creative, very artistic, so I love being out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sit here. What do you do?
I'm an actor as well.
Jordan's an awesome dude. We had a lot of fun hanging out. I stayed pretty close with An and Jordan since this happened. Just good guys, really solid dudes, and they're very funny. So like all 3 of us together are like a funny little squad.
You're fine.
What a surprise.
You saw me cheesing back there because I realized that the dude's fucking sunglasses were still on the back of his head. When we were getting ready to go in, he had the sunglasses back there. I've never seen anyone do that in my life. And I told him to keep it on. I didn't think he actually would, and he did. And it's just hilarious. So you could see the moment where I saw it on the back of his head, and I thought it was so funny.
First initial attraction was to Matt, but then, I don't know, I started talking to An, and I really like we had a lot in common.
So when I watched this back the first time, I actually was really shocked that Sarah said she was attracted to me. Her and An had such a vibe from the beginning that I thought she was like very tunnel vision on him. I mean, she's beautiful. Like all three of these girls are beautiful. And as soon as I saw all of them, I was like, oh shit. And I actually talked about that in an interview that they didn't put in here. I don't know. I think that the problem with me with dating is like, I am still stuck in this, I'm an ugly little emo teenager who doesn't understand that I'm like an adult and people can be attracted to me for things other than just the way I look. So I think that sometimes when I hear stuff like that, I still kind of have this imposter syndrome, like I don't understand it or it can't be true or I don't think that people are attracted to me. And yeah, that's one of the many issues I should go to therapy for. So you're welcome.
I went to Coachella and it's like...
Me too!
No, wait, we can one or two then. We can one or two.
Yeah, do it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Where are you hiding?
Where were you?
So this next part is the attraction checkpoint, and you're supposed to point to who you think is most attractive with your eyes closed. So obviously we don't know. And what I like about this is that it kind of leaves you in the dark on who likes you, who you like, and it makes things a little bit interesting.
So we're gonna do our first attraction checkpoint. Point to who you're most feeling right now. We'll start with you, Sasha. Okay, Jordan.
I was really into Sasha.
What the f, Jordan? I thought we were boys. What the f, bro?
Okay.
I low-key thought that was funny. People who watch this are like texting me being like, that was an underrated joke. I don't know. I said maybe I just think I'm funny when I'm not. That's the problem, because like there was like a crew there and no one was laughing when I did that. So
Okay. And on. Cool. Are you guys ready for another shot?
Yeah. In college, I was always called One Shot Sarah because it'd be one shot. And where is Sarah? She's gone. Like I'd be always passed out,
edit.
not even before 1 a.m.
Round 2. Just like typical beer pong, the group will take turns trying to make a shot. Once a shot is made, they get to ask their current crush a question from the truth or dare deck.
Hi. Alright.
Come on. Come on.
Here we go. Drink. Pick someone to slow dance with for 1 full minute.
I mean, you were musical theater, right? So you know how to dance?
This is nice. Yeah.
This is so lovely.
Yeah.
So what'd you have for breakfast?
McDonald's.
Ooh, McGriddle or McMuffin?
Yeah.
bro, I gotta have a better poker face. Look how jealous my little ass was back there. I was like, yep, that should be me. No, honestly, it was awkward to see people dancing that close and just be staring at them. I think that was the real reason why I looked so uncomfortable there.
Jordan has a very cute face, but he is a little shorter than I am, so it's kind of something I have to get over. Whereas Matt is very much quintessential my type.
You know, everyone has their type, and I guess Sasha's quintessential type is me. You know what I mean? It's me. Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. No big deal. Yeah. I guess she just likes festively plump, gummy semi-gingers. That's her type. It is what it is. So this kind of blew my mind, and the reason why I was just smiling awkwardly like a fucking weirdo is that I had no clue that she was attracted to me or interested in me. So I was just kind of caught off guard. I had no clue. I thought that she was just sold on Jordan.
Oh, cool.
Man, look how jealous Sasha got right there. Play that back. Play that back! She was hurting, man. We were so in love.
How frequently would you want to have sex in a relationship?
It's a good question. As much as my partner's interested, I can go whenever, you know?
Good answer.
Yeah.
It was like not a mutual, but like the same kind of connection with both Jordan and Matt. But I think I honestly related to Matt more than Jordan.
So the way this was cut, it could be a little confusing to the viewer, someone who wasn't there, to see how her and I had a connection, but we definitely did. Maybe it wasn't even being filmed, but her and I had a lot of great banter too. I think she's so cute, and I loved her Crocs too. We were talking about, she has like these tan Crocs and they were sick, and I also own a couple pairs of Crocs, you know, not to flex or anything like that, but I do have a pair of hot pink Crocs.
I'm way too buzzed to like hit it.
You got it.
Literally.
Alright.
Thank you. But no, thank you.
Read the last text from your ex. Ooh, spicy.
Does
Yeah.
anyone else want that card?
No.
Sarah, you gotta make sure he's being honest.
Yeah.
Good night with 3 N's and a sad face.
Oh,
Ouch.
Was that like a recent text?
Yeah, it was it is a recent text, so yeah.
The way An literally did like a spit take back into his cup was so funny.
Not that sweet of you.
Yeah.
What red flags of yours have been called out by past partners?
Sometimes I'm a little closed off. And
You're letting yourself off too easy. That's not a red
Well,
flag.
I was gonna tell you.
That's not a good thing.
I was gonna tell you
It's like a
another
very
one.
normal thing.
I'll tell you another one.
Okay.
I sometimes chew with my mouth open, and it's real. People get like really frustrated with me.
Painting a really nice picture of yourself.
I cringed so hard when I heard myself saying these things. I was like, I probably could have said so many other things. I just didn't know. I was caught off guard. It happens. Sometimes you just get blinded by Sasha's beauty.
All right, what's the most embarrassing thing that that's ever happened to you in bed?
Farting or something like that. I don't know. I'm a loud farter.
No worries, me too.
That was the funniest thing ever, because at that point I was like, oh my god, these two are meant to be. They're both drunk, openly admitting that they are ripping ass in the sack. It was quite a beautiful moment.
We're gonna do our second attraction checkpoint.
Sasha?
Hey, it's me, Sienna, the director of this episode. You should subscribe to MattTheBat right now. Make sure to like the video and comment. Cheers! Eee.
Round 3. One by one, each single gets to spin the bottle. When the bottle lands on someone, they can each choose to share a kiss or take a shot.
So at 27 years old, this is my first time ever playing Spin the Bottle. I almost played one time at a party in 9th grade. I was with a bunch of, the prettiest girls from my high school, and all the cool guys were there and stuff. And like, they had the floor, freshly waxed. It was like a wax basement floor, so they could spin that bottle, and it would land on another beautiful human in the room. So I was ripping a piss in the bathroom while they were all spinning the bottle, right? And I came in, I'm like, guys, I'm here, ready to play Spin the Bottle. And this girl, I kid you not, she took the bottle and she smashed it over her head so that she wouldn't have to play with me. And then my friend had to take his parents' car and drive her to the hospital, and she had to get stitches all across her head just so that they wouldn't have to play Spin the Bottle with me. I'm totally kidding about all that.
Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
When that happened, that surprised me. Honestly, I was shocked by that. I thought for sure that they were going to say no, because like Sarah and An had such a good connection. And then Jordan, I thought, was definitely either into Gabby or Sasha. I couldn't really tell at that point. He was kind of switching it up a little bit, but.
Ooh, it's nice and on. Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Like I don't know if she's gonna kiss me or not, and like I was like, maybe I'll just give it a go.
3, 2, 1.
We love
Stop, because I was already creating An and Gabby's love story in my head. Dang, that kiss between Gabby and An was magical. Had both of them feeling some type of way. I didn't get that vibe being there. I don't know. I thought they just did it for fun. I didn't really sense a connection between them at all, but the fans shipped this relationship.
What's
What's up, Matt?
Matt and An should have been a couple. I agree. That sexy motherfucker.
I tried to spin it at one point so that it would land on Sasha, and I wasn't able to make it happen.
You couldn't make it happen because you weren't athletically gifted enough, bro. You never have been. You'll never be enough. You can't hit a beer pong ball. You can't spin the bottle. I bet your father was really sad that he raised a little soy boy like you.
3, 2, 1.
Couldn't do that to my boy An.
So he thinks it's on. There, it's giving on. It's giving on. It's on.
It's giving on. I'm just gonna kiss all of us, buddies. Let's hope.
I'm coming.
Alrighty, you guys have your decisions?
Yeah.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, get into it.
I hope my mom isn't watching.
Should we leave?
Go. Yes. Yes. I think that's a wrap for the day. I think. Harry, it's your turn.
He's like, oh no.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't even grab the
Yeah.
It was just.
This is intense. So I was like right there. I don't think I've ever seen two people go at it like that close.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, it's so much horny, so close. I was getting hit with spit, like through the sides of the mouth and shit, shrapnel to the eye. What's crazy is on the YouTube app, it will show you like which spot people replay a lot. And it seems like a lot of people are replaying the kiss between An and Sarah. That's pretty funny and pretty weird. So cut the shit out, all right? Little horn dogs.
Yeah.
An, my boy, what are you doing? The shock when An chose Gabby that round. Yeah, I was shocked to see that too. I had no clue until I watched it back. An's a smooth criminal, man.
Round 4. This is the singles' final opportunity to reveal their feelings for one another and see if they're reciprocated.
Excited.
Who's drunk? I wish. You're like, nah, I'm chill.
No,
I'm good.
No, I'm drunk. I'm feeling pretty drunk.
I'm feeling way too lit. I think I'm a little bit the most lit out of everyone, but I'm enjoying myself and having way too much fun.
Matt, get up here.
Okay.
At the beginning, I felt mutual vibe. I'm so sorry. I'm way drunker than I thought. And I didn't realize that when I made eye contact with you. I would love to get to know you better, even though you live in Austin. Love to get to know you better while you're in town. We can like go hang out, grab a drink or something after this.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Bring it behind.
Yeah.
Yay.
Got it. You got it.
Me too.
Yeah. Man, this is a lot of pressure.
It's okay.
Okay. Most of the game I was into Sasha because I felt that we had a lot in common and that made the most sense. It's very difficult to decide because I did like both, and so I kind of just had to choose one or the other. Yeah. Honestly, I have like a lot of friendships, and like what I base my relationships off of is like how much I can be a friend first.
Right.
I just feel like our conversations were very genuine and it was easy to talk to.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for Gabby during the attraction checkpoint. She's pretty and I wish someone in the group saw that. Bro, we all saw that. I'm sure she pulls men on the daily. She does. She's beautiful and she's very charming. I was at a party with her after this. A couple days later, Lisi had a party at her house to host. And I firsthand saw dudes hitting on her. And she just has this undeniable riz about her. And this kind of like, aloofness to her. And it's very cool and very attractive. So I'm sure that this happens to her everywhere she goes. Jordan literally never spoke to Sasha, so how did you have so much in common? In Jordan's defense, and I think that this is important context for people to know, him and Sasha had a lot in common. That was not bullshit. People were like, oh, they didn't have anything in common. He just likes white girls. That's literally not the case. Like, they had a lot in common. They're both from the same area. There's a lot of things they talked about that weren't put in this that you would probably understand more. They didn't put my part in, but I obviously chose Sasha, and I talked about how funny I thought she was, how cool and down to earth she was, and I love that she was roasting me from the very beginning. I was like, it reminds me of New England, it reminds me of my friends that I hang out with back at home, so was a big part of the attraction to her for me.
I think Jordan and I could be wonderful friends, and yeah, I think him and I could work really well together, but I don't know if the romantic connection was there necessarily. Yeah.
He did vote for you.
Sorry. Hearing that makes me want to like punch him in the face because I'm like, no, you have Gabby, like she's a fucking catch.
Anyone find it weird how these producers frame Sasha as the main character? They went out of their way to let her know Jordan picked her all those times while keeping Gabby and An from knowing they picked each other. Not true. Totally not true. A classic example of somebody who doesn't know how production works. They were telling us all sorts of stuff during the attraction checkpoint. Like, just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it wasn't filmed. Like, we were filming this for hours and they made a 10-minute video out of it. Surprise, surprise.
I'm too drunk for this.
I'm drunk too. I'm not gonna lie, like when I first saw everyone, like you definitely caught my eye. So, and I'm glad that we vibe and we have a lot in common.
Yeah,
like it's too much. It's kind of scary.
It's kinda scary,
Guitar, piano, and EDM, and it's hard to find EDM heads out there. So
Yeah.
I'm really grateful that like I found you and like yeah, I'm excited. So yeah. Would you like to go on a date?
Yeah, of course. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You can see Sasha and I back there like, my heart, my heart. Remember that, babe? We were so funny back there.
Would you like to go on a date?
Yeah, of course. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
Make up.
No, Jordan, I saw enough of that, man. I've seen enough of that to last me a lifetime. God damn, bro.
I think there's a very strong chance at romance there, and they're both a little crazy. In a good way. I think they're meant for each other.
Cheers.
Yeah, we went out after. It was fun. So, people were wondering if we are together now, Sasha and I. No, the truth is we are not together. We did hang out a couple times after the shooting of this, and we are very good friends, and definitely, you know, hoping that if she ever comes to Austin or I go back to LA, we could hang. But, you know, we live in two different places. We're both very career driven. She's a very busy girl. So yeah, we're definitely friends, and I could definitely see myself going on another date with her someday if she wants to. And that's the real tea behind it all. As for the other couples, I think that we're all just really good friends. We have a group chat all together, and we've definitely partied a bit since then. I love the Nectar Jubilee fam. Like, they're all so cool. It was such an amazing experience overall, and I'm really, really grateful they casted me for it.